Hello there! Welcome to our channel. Please subscribe and comment to learn more. Now, imagine a world where HR is the driving force behind national transformation. UAE Vision 2030 redefines HR's role, turning it into the engine of change for a post-oil, knowledge-based economy. This strategic blueprint is not just a distant aspiration. It's a mandate for HR professionals to lead the charge in building a future-ready workforce, essential for national growth. UAE Vision 2030 is a multifaceted national strategy aimed at building a post-oil, knowledge-based economy. Its pillars are clear. The first is economic diversification beyond hydrocarbons. Second is the technological innovation championing AI, automation, and smart cities. The third pillar is sustainability and green infrastructure for a resilient future. The fourth pillar is global competitiveness driven by world-class education, healthcare, and governance. The fifth is human capital empowerment by nurturing Emirati talent and attracting global expertise. For you, this translates into a single, powerful objective: building the human capability and leadership caliber to turn this vision into reality. Vision 2030 redefines our profession. Here's how your leadership is critical. Workforce transformation. You are no longer a processor of payroll, but a strategic talent architect. This means leading the charge on skills agility, internal mobility, and future readiness through robust upskilling and digital literacy programs. Leading workforce transformation initiatives is crucial. HR professionals must champion upskilling and digital literacy to ensure future readiness in a rapidly evolving economic landscape. Picture this: the world is shifting beneath our feet. AI is no longer science fiction, remote work is the norm, and digital tools are evolving faster than we can blink. In this whirlwind of change, one group stands at the crossroads of people and progress: HR professionals. But here's the twist: HR is no longer just about hiring and compliance. Today, HR is a strategic powerhouse that must champion upskilling and digital literacy to future-proof the workforce. 1. From gatekeepers to trailblazers. HR must evolve from gatekeepers of policy to trailblazers of transformation. That means mapping the future. What skills will matter in 2, 5, or 10 years? HR needs to anticipate, not react. Spotting the gaps, using data to identify where the workforce is falling behind and where it can leap ahead. 2. Creating a culture of curiosity. Imagine a workplace where learning is as natural as breathing. HR can make that happen by gamifying learning, turn training into challenges, quests, and achievements. Celebrating learners, make upskilling visible and aspirational, spotlight those who grow. 3. Digital literacy for all. Digital fluency isn't just for IT teams. HR must democratize it. Offer bite-sized, accessible training for everyone, from interns to executives. Bridge the digital divide. Ensure older employees or non-tech roles aren't left behind. 4. Partnering for progress. HR doesn't have to do it alone. Collaborate with edtech platforms for cutting-edge content, universities and boot camps for certification programs, government initiatives that support workforce development. 5. Measuring what matters. Success isn't just completion rates, it's transformation. HR should track skill acquisition, career mobility, and employee engagement. Use feedback to refine learning journeys and keep them relevant. Digital foresight is key in HR. Integrating AI into recruitment and performance analytics is not just about adopting tools, it's about engineering a smart nation. Digital foresight isn't a luxury in HR, it's a leadership imperative. When HR integrates AI into recruitment and performance analytics, it's not just adopting tools, it's engineering the blueprint of a smart nation. From predictive hiring to real-time talent insights, HR becomes the nerve center of innovation, shaping not just companies, but the future of work itself. HR's role today goes far beyond hiring and onboarding. It's about nation building. By integrating AI into recruitment and performance analytics, HR isn't just streamlining processes, it's laying the foundation for a smart nation. Think predictive hiring, automated feedback, and data-driven decisions, all driving productivity, innovation, and agility across sectors. Digital foresight is no longer optional. It's the compass guiding HR into the future. Creating eco-conscious HR policies involves embedding sustainability into the very fabric of how an organization manages its people. It starts with transitioning to paperless systems, replacing printed contracts, payslips and onboarding materials with digital alternatives not only reduces waste, but also streamlines operations. Encouraging remote and hybrid work models is another impactful step, as it cuts down on commuting emissions and supports a more flexible, energy-efficient workplace. HR can also promote green office practices by including guidelines for recycling, energy conservation, and sustainable commuting in employee handbooks. Offering eco-friendly benefits, such as incentives for using public transport or cycling, and wellness programs that incorporate nature-based activities, helps reinforce a culture of environmental responsibility. Additionally, HR should ensure that procurement, from office supplies to uniforms, follows ethical and sustainable sourcing standards. Education plays a key role too. YNSR can lead green awareness campaigns and integrate sustainability into onboarding and training programs. Finally, tracking and reporting the impact of these initiatives, like paper saved or emissions reduced, ensures accountability and aligns HR with broader ESG goals. Together, these practices position HR as a strategic driver of sustainability within the organization. Ascent HR can play a transformative role in driving sustainability by embedding green metrics directly into performance KPIs. This means going beyond traditional goals and integrating eco-friendly practices into how success is measured across roles and departments. For example, KPIs can include targets for reducing paper usage, promoting remote work to cut down on commuting emissions, or encouraging participation in sustainability initiatives. By aligning individual and team performance with environmental impact, HR ensures that green practices are not just encouraged, they become a core part of business strategy. This approach fosters accountability, motivates employees to contribute to sustainability goals, and positions the organization as a forward-thinking leader in responsible business. Ultimately, when sustainability is woven into performance metrics, it shifts from being a side initiative to a strategic priority that drives innovation and long-term value. Would you like a sample KPI framework or policy template to help implement this in your organization? Comment below. Diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, are essential pillars in building truly inclusive workplace cultures, especially in a global hub like the UAE. When HR prioritizes DEI, it fosters environments where people from all backgrounds feel valued, respected, and empowered to contribute. This not only enhances employee engagement and innovation, but also strengthens the organization's reputation on the world stage. To attract top-tier professionals to the UAE, HR must go beyond local practices and build a global employer brand, one that reflects openness, fairness, and cultural intelligence. By showcasing inclusive policies, equitable career growth opportunities, and diverse leadership, HR positions the organization as a destination for world-class, talent-seeking, purpose-driven careers in a progressive and inclusive setting. Would you like help drafting a DEI strategy or employer branding framework tailored to the UAE market? By fostering an inclusive environment, HR can position the UAE as a magnet for global talent, enhancing its competitiveness on the world stage. Developing Emirati talent is a strategic priority. HR must build pipelines for future skills, ensuring a steady flow of capable leaders for national growth. Public-private talent development ecosystems are vital. They empower Emirati talent, aligning with Vision 2030's goals of human capital empowerment. The TAM-AYUZ matrix is a strategic HR tool designed to assess and develop talent in alignment with the UAE's Vision 2030. It serves as a structured framework that supports key HR functions such as performance evaluation, leadership development, and succession planning. By mapping competencies, behaviors, and potential against organizational goals, the TAMAY-UZ matrix helps HR professionals identify high-potential individuals and tailor development plans that prepare them for future leadership roles. This approach ensures that talent pipelines are not only robust, but also aligned with national priorities like innovation, sustainability, and economic diversification. In essence, the TAMAYUZ matrix empowers HR to contribute directly to building a future-ready workforce that supports the UAE's transformation into a global hub for excellence and progress. The TAMAYUZ matrix is a powerful tool for assessment and development. It aligns with Vision 2030, providing a framework for strategic HR projects and succession planning. Using the matrix, HR can benchmark leaders, identify gaps, and create personalized development pathways, ensuring a pipeline of Vision 2030 ready executives. As a Vision 2030 architect, your role is pivotal. You're a legacy builder, shaping the UAE's future through strategic HR leadership and consultancy. Embed the Vision 2030 HR Leadership Architect into your practice. By doing so, you orchestrate change, preparing leaders to build the UAE's future. Recap: we've explored how HR is central to UAE Vision 2030, from economic diversification to sustainability. Your leadership is the catalyst for national transformation. Takeaway: by embracing these strategies, you'll not only enhance your professional impact, but also contribute to the UAE's global competitiveness and sustainable growth. Call to action: let's continue this journey together. Implement the Vision 2030 HR Leadership Architect and the TAMAYUZ Matrix in your practice today. Your leadership is the key to unlocking the UAE's potential. Take action now and be the change maker in this transformative era.